Today, we will show you how to assemble Uniq balance bike. In the package, you will find frame, handlebar, fork, wheels, saddle, 2 handlebar fixing screws, 2 wheel fixing bolts, screw bolt, 4 nuts, spacers, 2 front and 2 rear spacer sleeves, and assembly keys. Let's start with the handlebar. Fix it to the fork using the screws. Now, we will need the nuts and the screw bolt. Put the nut on the screw bolt. Put the frame in the fork so that the hinge is inserted into the fork. Now, insert the bolt into the hinge from the top. And secure it from the bottom using the second nut. The frame with the fork is now assembled. Let's move to the wheel assembly. To install the rear wheel, we will need a screw, a nut and those longer sleeves. Insert the sleeves into the wheel bearings. Then place the wheel between the sides of the frame. Insert the screw on one side and the nut on the other. And tighten using the assembly key. Tighten to the stop. It's ready. Now it's time for the front wheel. We will use the screw, the nut and those shorter sleeves. And similarly, insert the sleeves into the bearings. Slide the wheel into the fork. Slide the nut from one side and the screw from the other and tighten. It's time for the saddle. Place it in the frame tube. Remember to place the arrow on the bracket inside the tube. Once you have set the saddle at the appropriate height, tighten the screw using the assembly key. It's ready. If you want to change the saddle height, you just need to untighten the screw, set the saddle at the proper height, and tighten the screw again. The bike is ready to ride. Make sure the screws are tight. To transport the bike, you can use the grip on the handlebar or on the frame. Let's go on a ride.